Hey yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to say it, we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you live here from our offices at Ubrica, and this is the Ubrican channel, and we are glad you're just in time. Thank you very much, guys, for always sparing your time to be with us and to have an interactive session, a session that is meant for you, a session that is meant for me, and a session that is ultimately geared towards achieving our main goal, which is achieving universal health access. And how we do that is by ensuring that we are thinking about your wealth, your wellness, and your well-being. So thank you very much, guys. Remember to give us a thumbs like to the video, and also remember to subscribe to our channel, because this is the information you get, what you need to do in order for you to be able to join us in building a healthy and a wealthy nation by knowing what it pertains health, and what we as Ubrica are doing towards health, and also what we are doing as far as the blockchain and crypto world is concerned by investing in the Ubricoin. So guys, today we had a very interesting morning conversation with our boss, our CEO, Dr. Mashara Orenge, and he was talking about money and knowledge. Have you ever thought about money and knowledge? Because you know what, as I'd like to say it the way he said it, if you combine knowledge, then you combine money, unprecedented surprises will definitely happen. And this is something that is really inspiring me. And on that note, I also want to give you another inspiration from the theoretical physicist Albert Einstein, who says that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You're just hoping that you keep doing the same thing, you keep thinking the same way, you'll get different results. I'm sorry, that is never gonna happen unless you change the way you're thinking. If things are not working, you must accept change. You must embrace change for things to happen differently and for things to work. And that is why we keep on doing this each and every single day, because we know that every time we get better, every time we look at things differently, and this is the only way we can remove insanity from our being, because we want to achieve the ultimate goal, which is giving you and me wealth, wellness, and well-being. So thank you very much again for joining me today on our crypto word. We are defining well. I know it's strange for you to hear the word well on in cryptocurrency, but in fact, well is a word in cryptocurrency. And next up on our crypto news, we are looking at EOS.io successfully upgrading to version 1.8 in fast consensus hard fork. And finally, about combining knowledge and money, we are headed to the Nairobi Blockchain Conference for all that this coming Friday. It's just right here with us. This is where you need to find out how we're going to combine knowledge, transfer that knowledge to money, and gain wealth, wellness, well being. So, now let's first of all define the term will. And will, a whale in cryptocurrency refers to someone that owns absurd amounts of cryptocurrencies. So you see, every day we tell you guys that it's time to invest in Ubricoins. There are so many people who have invested in this Ubricoin, and there are people who are whales in the Ubricoin. And because they know that in 4 years' time, they will make it big. And you can also join that group of whales, because you know what? You become a whale, your Bitcoin gains more value, continues gaining value, then I don't know what we'll be talking about. You'll be smiling all the way to the blockchain, and you will not be speaking the same language with other people, because you have identified the value in what we're saying, that you embrace a cryptocurrency that guarantees you health, a cryptocurrency that is just concerned solely on you, It focuses on just you and your well-being and your wellness. There's no better cryptocurrency. So you've got to be a whale, invest big in the Euro coin. Now, moving on to the crypto news, and we're talking about EOS.io, and this is a blockchain platform designed for the real world, which is an open source blockchain protocol with industry leading transaction speed and flexibility utility. So now this is an article on cryptoslate.com by Nick Chong, and I'm going to read. EOSIO successfully implemented its first ever consensus hard fork in its version 1.8 upgrade. Now, the new version brings major enhancements to the blockchain in hopes of paving the way for more secure and scalable future. So now the version 1.8 upgrade focuses on allowing users to interact with the EOSIO blockchain more cheaply and with more functionality than previous iterations of the network. And I'm also going to read about how this upgrade, the one version 1.8 of the EOS, is going to help users four ways. The first one is that it provides the ability to bill network resource usage to external accounts, and second, faulty transactions or deferred transactions are more easily rectified. Now, again, using dApps, decentralized applications will cost less than before, and the security of the network has been enhanced. So every time as I read these articles, as we talk about upgrades in the blockchain, the very many blockchain upgrades, the technology, the innovations, the versions coming all the way to 1.8. Note the keywords. The keywords here are security. We're talking about costing less. We're talking about efficiency. We talk about functionality. We talk about security. We talk about a scalable future. That's a blockchain technology for you. You cannot doubt that, because every single day we have proof of that with the very news that we read to you every single day. That's why we look for this news to ensure that you understand we're talking about a more secure and scalable future. But you cannot get to that point if you're not willing to embrace a cryptocurrency. And now, if you're not willing to embrace knowledge and money itself, then you're headed nowhere. So where does now the knowledge and money meet? First, there's so much about knowledge and money meeting, and there's so much about that you need to learn about how money how when you combine knowledge and when you combine money, what happens. Great things happen, because you know what, once you have the information and then this knowledge you translate it to information, which ultimately brings you money, then this means that this is the information theory of communication that we're talking about, and I will be telling you more about that tomorrow. But my main concern here is the Nairobi Blockchain Conference, guys, that we have been telling you about. In this conference, we will be combining knowledge and money. And these two are going to be in tandem, because we are giving you the knowledge, and at the same time, simultaneously, we give you the opportunities to know how you're going to make money with this knowledge that you will have acquired about cryptocurrencies, about exchanges, and ultimately about the trading that goes on in around cryptocurrencies. So the place that you need to be, the place that needs to be lingering on your mind right now, is the Nairobi Blockchain Conference that's going down this coming Friday, the 27th of September, 2019, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. for 3 hours. You have knowledge, you have money. These two combined, going in tandem. I don't know what else you'd be looking for. Tickets available on star 229 star 28 hash. That's what you're dialing. Or better still, visit mtickets.com and we will meet with knowledge, with money, you and I. Nothing else we need in this life. We need knowledge, we need money. Now, when we have these two, then health is guaranteed for us. You know that? We are looking for that. And definitely we'll be on our way to wealth, wellness, well being. Our three W's will be have achieved. But we cannot achieve that, guys, without you making your presence, without you coming and availing yourself and making you available means that you book your tickets now for only 700 Kenya shillings. That's $7 only. 3 hours of your time. We combine knowledge, we combine money together. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!